everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Survival Mode. In the last episode, we located and brought Esbern back to Riverwood. Man, the amount of times I've ridden from Riverwood to Whiterun and Whiterun to Riverwood now is ridiculous, but anyway, we are now looking for Skyhaven Temple so that we can find Alduin's Wall and therefore find more about the dragons resurrecting Alduin and what the hell is going on, basically. So, I travelled to Markarth, like I said. I also sold some stuff, had a sleep. Oh, I leveled up as well when I slept. I just put the point into health, and now we are heading this way to try and find Skyhaven Temple. Who are these guys?
Better come with us right now.
Oh, the Alakir Warriors, of course. I've never seen them over here so far. Because you often see the Alakir Warriors like between Whiterun and Rorikstead, but I've never seen them all the way out here in Markarth, so that's interesting. This goat is just like ruining my day, so anyway, I think we'll actually leave River here because, well, we've got to cross the river, and although it's very fitting, I don't think River wants to cross the river, and also I don't want her to get in the way when we're trying to fight, because we have our quest marker up here, and I happen to know that there is a quite big fight awaiting us, and I don't want her getting in the way of that, because horses just love getting in the way. Absolutely love it, and I hate it. And we have a dragon over there, which is just great. There's a dragon burial mound actually over there, so yeah, this is a scripted dragon fight. Oh, wow. You know, that's really rude. I really don't appreciate that, so yeah. Don't do that. It is a frost dragon, but that's okay, because we have an elemental bolt, which means we do all kinds of damage with our bolts, which is nice. Hi! And we also have some Forsworn. Have we seen the Forsworn yet? I don't think we have, because we haven't been to Markarth. Yeah, the Forsworn are kind of the natives to the Reach. I'm honestly I'm not sure, actually, about whether, because, you know, the thing with, like, land disputes and stuff is it's very much like he said, she said. And I really don't know who is right when it comes to, like, the Forsworn and the Nords. I mean, I know that the Nords very much did drive them out, but I don't think the Forsworn were actually here to begin with. I think... Yeah, I think the orcs were actually native before that, and then I think even before that it was the Khajiit, so that's the thing, right? So it just kind of changes, so I'm not really sure who is right in terms of the Forsworn argument, but yeah, they are very, very rude, the Forsworn, and they're also very powerful. Ooh, a dancing fire. Block increase. It's a great time to just read a book while we're being attacked from all angles by both the dragon and the Forsworn. It's probably better to take the Forsworn out first. Oh, hi! I didn't see you down there. Yeah, because they actually do quite a lot of damage, and they're a lot harder to dodge than the dragon is. Oh, that's Esbern. Hi. I have no idea where Delphine is. I'm sure she'll show up soon enough. That is a Hag Raven, which are quite powerful. But it's no match for us and our excellent spell that I love so very much. I really do love this spell. Hagraven Claw, Hagraven Feathers, and a Lesser Soul Gem. Excellent. While, you know, Delphine and Esbern are busy fighting, let's just go up here and loot the place, you know. I'm going to have your priorities straight. Gold. Don't need a Dwarven Bow, though, especially because it's not enchanted. We have a Giant on this altar here. Oh, a Giant's Toe. Gold. And you can keep the rest of the stuff. Oh! Oh, and Dainella. Isn't that related to a quest? I feel like that's related to a quest. I think that's the Creation Club quest. I'm not sure. Yeah, don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure we had to come here for one of the Creation Club things, though. So I think that is related, but I am not sure. So yeah, don't quote me on that. Like I just said, we have a Forsworn here. Yeah, I like we're not really fighting about your land at the moment, though. To be honest, like oh wow, okay, you're quite strong. Yeah, I'm kind of just here to, you know, see the architecture, you know. I mean, I was quite happy to leave you guys alone. And, you know, also I feel like the dragon is kind of a bigger problem right now. But, you know, each to their own, I guess. The Forsworn have never been very good at picking their battles. Oh, hello! Hi! I didn't know you were going to target me. That's very rude. And actually, yeah, you really destroyed my health. I don't really appreciate that, to be honest. We do kind of need a better healing spell, but never mind. Let's just use a potion. Minor healing. Some magical potions. Yeah, let's just heal straight up. Why not? We've got a shit ton of potions. We don't have any magical potions, though. Where is this dragon gone? Oh, it's gone all the way over there. No, don't do this. I hate it when dragons do this. Look, there's Esbern down there. I have no idea who it's fighting. I guess Delph. Oh, come on. See, that would have been bang on, but it moved at the last second. Are there any... I think we've killed all the Forsworn now. It's just this one blip on my map. Can you just land, please? I kind of... You know, I don't think the people want to just see a dragon fight for the entire episode, but... You know, maybe they do, I don't know. How are we missing all of these shots? Giant fucking dragon, like... Come on, bro. Yeah. Come and land down... No. Land down here. Yeah! There we go. See, thank you. That's all I wanted. I'm not really sure what this is, what this weird belly slide is that you're doing, but as long as you land, that is good enough for me. Where are you going? Come on, fight me. Fight me like a man. Oh, you're just gonna cower over there? What on earth? You're trying to go back to bed, back into your burial mound? Well, you know, maybe if you don't want to be attacked, you shouldn't have got out your burial mound, you know? Just an idea. But, you know, each to their own, I suppose. No, you see, that hurts, and I don't like it when you do that. So, you know, you should always ask for consent, you know? But there we go. See, you started this fight, buddy. Oh, destruction increase, though. That's nice. I will take the arrows. The gold, you can keep your scales and bones, though, because we do not have the carry weight for that. Oh, we feel warmer. Okay. I'm not sure why. There's no fire. I guess it's just getting warmer. I don't know. I think I saw a flame atronach down there. It's probably Esbern's, though. Hi. Where's Delphine? Oh, there she is. Nice of you guys to join in. You know, I kind of did all the work myself, but whatever, I guess. That's companions in a nutshell for you. Never helping, but they'll always take the credit. I'm not really sure why you crossed over the river, guys, because, I mean, Skyrim Temple's over here. Probably just wanted to see a dragon, I suppose. Yeah, I guess they would. I mean, I think I'd probably want to see a dead dragon. You know, if they were real, I would definitely want to be seeing a dead dragon, but, you know. Anyway, let's head inside Karthspire, and hopefully Delphine and the Esbern will be right behind me, because we have work to do. Hi! And yes, indeed. Oh, and of course, there's more people in here. I'd forgotten about that. Hi! No. There's no need to get up. No need for that. I wouldn't bother. Oh, we've got Briarheart here. Oh, that's a shame. Because there is a thing, and yes, I know, before literally everybody says it, you can pickpocket the Briarheart. What on earth? You, like, changed body type then or something. That was weird. Yeah, you can pickpocket the Briarheart and he will just die. I do know that. But yeah, it's not really given us an option.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I mean, it only took 2 of you to do, you know, I just, like, killed them in one shot, but, you know, whatever, guys, you know. I understand you've been kind of in hiding for a long time. I'll give you a break, I suppose. Esbern is an old man. Don't need leather strips. Come on, guys, let's pick up the pace, Oh, yeah, of course, and now we've got some very, very difficult Skyrim puzzles. Come on, guys, come on. Oh, do you need to be down here?
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
This one. Okay. So...
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
That's such a lame puzzle. Like, that's gonna keep literally no one out. All you have to know is that this place is related to the Dragonborn, and know that this is the Dragonborn symbol, and just turn them all to the same one. Where are you guys going? What on earth? No, you see, the point of putting the bridge down is that you're meant to walk across it. Ugh. God. NPCs, man. Anyway. Well, I guess we'll just wait an hour. You can turn up.
Wait! We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Okay, so usually I have the perk that doesn't
be careful.
Activate pressure plates, so yes, I just run across, but we just have to step on all the ones that are Dragonborn. Yet again, very easy puzzle. Honestly, we could just walk straight across it, because I think it just sets us on fire, which is not that big of a deal.
We'll cross once
Hello?
it's safe.
Pull the chain.
Looks safe now.
Thank you. Yeah, but again, very easy puzzle. Oh look, and it also does the bridge all at once. A double whammy there. So come on guys, we've got to pick up the pace. Because I happen to know there's something very interesting right around this corner. And here we have Skyhaven Temple, which is going to make an excellent thumbnail. So let's just make a save, shall we? Excellent. And we'll also loot this massive chest. Ooh, Dwarven Warhammer of Torpor. Nice, but it weighs a lot, so we're not going to take it. I will take the arrows and the amulet of Debella, though. So, let's just wait another hour. Well done, guys. Finally caught up.
Remarkably well preserved, too.
Yeah, what else?
Ah, here's the Blood Seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here.
Help drawing
You see how
some
the
blood.
ancient blades revered
Let me
even
know.
Cyrodiil?
Okay, so we have to activate the Blood Seal. Very cliche. But let's do it. I don't know where we got the dagger from. I'm pretty sure we don't have a dagger in our inventory.
It's done it.
But whatever.
It's coming to life. You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn.
This always creeped me out as a kid. I really didn't like the big face and the fact that it went back, but, you know. I'm not a kid anymore. Which is becoming increasingly obvious. Are you coming, guys?
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs. Almost entirely intact.
Yeah. What else?
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later. I
Hey,
suppose.
let him speak,
Let's see
okay?
what's up ahead.
It's a very cool find, you know? No one's been here in, like, what, like 3 eras or something? I have no idea. I don't really know the exact timeline we're working with here. But this looks like Alduin's Wall to me. If you guys would, you know, hurry up, that would be great.
It is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
She's supposed to be holding a torch. I don't know where her torch has gone, but never mind. No, I've never heard of anything like that.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
I'll ask Arngir if he knows what shout they used.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here. in the third
Oh
round,
god, we've got to walk all the way up High
prophecy
Hrothgar
was
again.
brought
Ugh!
Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place.
Oh man.
In
Okay,
search of
we're gonna let them do their little art history talk. So we're actually gonna go over here first, and you know what? Let's actually get out a torch of our own because this place is dark as hell. There we go. Very nice. And in this chest, we have a whole load of blades armor, which we're actually not going to take because there's really no point to it. We're not wearing heavy armor, and it's not easy to just, go and drop it off somewhere because we've got to walk everywhere. So we will take the gold and the potion though. And we also have a whole load of blade swords, which is what Delphine uses. And on this table, we have Dragonbane, which is a unique sword. So let's have a look at what it does. Dragonbane, 20 points of extra damage to dragon, 10 points of shock damage to others, which may actually come in handy. We have mace etiquette here, one-handed increase, nice, and just a whole load of other random weapons, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I always remember this place is like dark as hell, and it was like a legit problem when I was first here, because I could not see anything, and it was very annoying. Anything in these chests, you may as well just loot the place while we're here. And it'd be good if we could sleep in one of the beds as well. Yeah, it does look like we can, because sometimes they're weird and they say they're owned, even though they're like clearly not owned. Whatever. Video game logic, I suppose. I don't know why there's gold in all of these chests, but you know what? I will take it. I mean, surely, the currency has changed since this place was used. But whatever. Gold is gold, right? So, before we go anywhere else, let's just have a sleep. Sleep for 6 hours. And, well, yeah, we just need to climb up to High Hrothgar, which is very unfortunate, honestly. So, if we go at the top here, then it will... Does this give us another fast travel point? I don't know, but it doesn't matter though, because we can't fast travel, which sucks. Yeah, here we go. Here's outside, and it's very interesting actually, because if you turn around and look at it, this does actually look very much like, Cloud... What's it called? The place in Oblivion that, the Blades live at is... This is Skyhaven Temple, and it... Oh man, you know the place. Where we take Martin near Brumo, whatever. That place. It looks very similar because obviously it's by the same architects, the Akaviri. But yeah. Anyway, so I am going to cut now. I'm going to go and find River, and I'm going to walk back to Markarth, travel to Whiterun, and then walk all the way up to High Hrothgar, and probably cry about it while I do it. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, we are at High Hrothgar. Good God, that walk is awful. And we are going to have to do it so many more times in this Let's Play. And I am not at all looking forward to it. In fact, I am dreading it. That is a terrible walk each time. But anyway, let's talk to Arngeir.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
That's false, though, because they do, in fact, serve the Dragonborn, but whatever. So, can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
I need to speak to Paarthurnax then.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I mean, or you could probably just, like, you know, get a horse and glitch your way up, because I don't know if you've ever ridden a Skyrim horse on gear, but they're pretty cool, you know, they can go pretty much anywhere they want. While we're here, we may as well see if we can loot anything. There's also kind of a conspiracy theory about all of these potions of regeneration, because, like, there's literally tons of them. Like, on every single table there's one of these potions of regeneration. And it's also interesting because, you know, all of the Greybeards are, like, really old, but there are no apprentices. So the theory is that they're essentially, like, keeping themselves alive by using all the potions or something, because, you know, surely, since they're all so old, they would want to, like, you know, safeguard the future of the Greybeards or whatever, but, yeah, I don't know. Very interesting theory, though. Once again, I recommend, like, Fudge Muppet, Epic Nate, etc. on YouTube, if you want to know more about the lore and theories and stuff, because, yeah, if you're as much of a nerd for Skyrim as I am, you probably are interested in it. Let's just have a bit of food while we're waiting. That one was stolen. I don't remember stealing salmon, but whatever, I guess we did. Come on, guys, hurry up. Thank you.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Okay. You wanna, like, do it faster?
Look.
Learn the clear skies shout. Oh yeah, he does all of them. This always takes forever
Cool.
to actually learn the word. There we go. Sky, clear skies. Come on. Spring, clear skies. And summer, clear
you my
skies.
understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
It's so cool how they can do that. Anyway, let's go into magic and shouts and a quick clear skies. We're also going to favourite it and head up to this very cool looking door, which does actually damage us if it gets too close. If we get too close to it, and let's press Z. There we go. Use the clear skies shout to open the path. Talk to Paarthurnax, which is exactly what we're going to do. And it hurts my heart because we're also going to have to walk all the way back down this mountain after we're done with this. And I mean, we've got to come back up and down this mountain like at least another 3 times, I think, which, yeah. We have to keep doing the clear skies shout because the weird mist keeps coming back. I'm not really sure why it hurts us. I guess just because it's... I mean, yeah, I guess wind does hurt, you know, if it's too strong. Whoa! Okay, hi. I completely forgot there were actually enemies up there. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. We're getting pretty strong. Let's clear skies again. Yeah, I suppose wind does hurt you if it's, you know, really strong. It kind of, you know, stings your face, doesn't it? We don't get a huge amount of storms here in the UK, or at least we never used to. We have had more in the last few years. It's just a good old global warming, so thanks a lot for that. Yeah, I do remember actually one time I was walking to school. I think it was home from school actually, and the wind was so strong. My friend and I, we actually had to like take cover because the wind was so strong that we could not climb the hill at all. Because the path to school, it was like several like up and down hills, and yeah, it was not even remotely fun. And yeah, low-key very dangerous, but you know, obviously schools does not give a shit about our safety, so they were just like, oh, it's like deathly windy and you might get blown into the road. I don't care. That's pretty much what they said. I'm not even joking.
Look! Bakul!
And I'm not at all salty, if you can tell. Not at all. No salt here. I had a great time at school. Yeah. I am lying, if you could not tell. I hated school with every fibre of my being, and I would rather die than go back there. But anyway, we're playing Skyrim, which is happy, so let's not talk about school anymore. I thought there was a troll up here, but I guess not. I guess I'm thinking of the initial climb to High Hrothgar. Just lots of ice wraiths, which are very annoying, one of my least favourite enemies. But it does seem that we are powerful enough to kill them pretty quickly these days. We have yet another impassable thing. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, it did start to hurt us pretty quickly there. Impassable, or an impasse, but not really, because we have the Clear Sky shout, and also healing. And we are at the throat of the world. So where is this Parthenax? We very much need to speak to him. You have no idea how much I've walked to get to you, bro. And, oh my god, a dragon?
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax.
Oh my god, I never saw that coming.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my
Just let me, make a little save.
doom. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if
Learn
not
the
for
word
Timva?
of power. With pleasure. Yeah, it'll happen sometime this year, you know, it just takes me a bit longer, you know.
Dovahkiin,
Fire
you
breath.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay. I feel like I usually have a word of fire breath before I come here, but I don't think we do this time around. Because I usually pretty much have the whole shout. Because, yeah, I usually leave the main quest till last. I need to wait.
Now,
There we go. Now we can use it. Fire breath, which is actually one
show
of my
me what
original
you can
favourite
do.
shouts.
Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
Okie dokie.
Yul!
Didn't even flinch.
Yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come.
What? Skyrim, what the fuck? You having fun up there, buddy? Okay, well, I guess I'll just read his voice lines for you all. How did you know I came... Oh! Oh no, it timed out. Oh no. Oh, thank God.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonren shout?
I have expected you would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragonrend? Well, I just told him, but never mind.
Alduin Comate Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragonren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
I mean, you kind of missed him then, but whatever. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
The lawkeeper at the College of Winterhold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay.
No,
I'm done talking
Greetings.
to you. Okay. So,
Sum Ark Mora.
yes, that was Parthenax. We are very cold, so I'm just gonna take out my torch real quick and hopefully that warms us up a bit. Yeah, I am now gonna have to walk all the way back down, all the way to Whiterun, and then get a carriage to Winterhold to go and speak to the librarian. Oh my god, I'm not going to complain too much, but yeah, I just don't get why people like walking everywhere. Like, you know, some of it's nice, you know, walking city to city, but like just climbing up and down this mountain every time is awful, because I can't even, I mean, if I was able to fast travel to Iverstead, then that would be less bad. But yeah, this is just awful. I hate it so much, but it's part of the game. So, in between episodes, I will make my way to Winterhold, which is legit going to take like 30 minutes, which is bad. But yeah, anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope that the literal one person that did not know that Parthenax was a dragon was very excited about it. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like it if you did, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.